My name is Ant. I teach Latvian language and literature in secondary school, and I've been a teacher for only 1 year, but there's something that I already feel very strongly about, and I don't think it's going to change in the nearest future. Here it is. Social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr are now one of the major settings where our kids' socializing activities take place. It's not the future. It's happening right now. That's the presence. So in order to teach our students how to use these social media tools safely or find reasons why not to use them, we need to see their natural behavior in that environment. Instead of keeping the distance, I choose to engage with my pupils on Twitter and Instagram. I can only benefit from that because, for example, if I post a picture of me and my friends riding a bike on Friday evening, or if I express my indignation about the latest ice hockey game shown on TV, my students see me as equivalent, as someone they share the same interests with. And I discovered in the summer school communication session that sharing builds trust. And trust is something, well, that's my ultimate goal. My ultimate dream, knowing that my students see me as someone trustworthy. And once I have built this trust, by sharing and engaging with my students in this growing social environment, I can use it very wisely to show an example, to be a role model, because I really believe that teachers should be role models to their students. But what's the point of trying to be that if they don't trust us, if they don't see us as someone worth taking an example from? And for that I use social media. One of the very often mentioned risks of social media is bullying. Bullying has always existed, and as sad as it sounds, it probably will always exist in some level. But if this useless and stupid communication happens in social media, it's easier for us to notice it, to talk about it, and to fight with it. At least that's how I see it. Twitter is also very useful as a feedback or even reflection tool in the classroom. Often at the end of the class, I ask my pupils to write a tweet mentioning one thing they learned that day, or one subject-related interesting thought of their own by using specific hashtags. Or for my native language class, I've asked my students to print out their own tweets or Facebook posts so that we can analyze their own grammar mistakes. I see it as a chance to connect classroom activities with their real lives, their own experiences that are very widely described by themselves using their social media accounts. So I think that instead of worrying so much about the tools and the many different ways kids may use them, we allow them to explore, we build trust by sharing, and most importantly, we keep looking for new ways to teach our kids things that really matter. Things like kindness, sympathy, tolerance, self-respect, so that neither a knife nor Facebook are ever used to do harm. Thank you.